Alrighty, we are live. Back on it again. Twitch.tv/ProMan56 as we will continue on with more of Spyro the Dragon, unfortunately. We're almost there. I know that we're on the final world. We just got to collect the last few amount of gems, and then we can get into Nasty Nork's area and do all that shit. So I know we'll finish it tonight, and then we'll move on to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Get that all situated, but yeah, at least we'll finish the crappy one up and then get into the more fun nostalgia again of the other Spyro games. But anyways, thank you to everyone tuning in tonight, twitch.tv/ProMan56. Again, feel free to hit that follow button. Again, it's completely free. It helps me, at least helps me out. Lets you know when I do go live here on twitch.tv/ProMan56. Also, too, as you are watching along, again, feel free to say hi and hello in the chat. I'll watch that as periodical. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. But again, from time to time, I'll read the messages and respond. Anyways, let's get into it. Spyro the Dragon, OG, PS1, on the Steam Deck. That's only between you and me. Don't need to go to Sony on anything. There's a little nostalgia. And if you've not put again, at this point, if you have seen my open, or have not, I hope you can understand that, again, it's the PS1 open that I did and converted into my own. So if anyone was wondering or confused, that's what it is. Oh, Insomniac. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Accessing memory card. We are right there at 58%. Like I said, we just need to get a few more gems to get on the fucking balloon and then go into Nasty Nork's world. Hello, Gina. Hello, my love. I thought you were taking a shower. The adventure continues, unfortunately. We're almost there. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm on this fucking... Oh. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm glad you're here, Gina. Hopefully you enjoyed your shower. Why are we even on this level? So again, we need, what, 390, or no, 393 gems to get to Nasty Nork's world. We don't need any additional dragons, which again, it's whatever. Glad that was lovely. I wish I could have partaked. Anyways. Horniness aside. Anyways. Focus on children's game. Family-friendly channel. I kid. I mean... Fuck it. If anything, I can go to Dark Passage. Just get the hell out of here. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Dark Passage and just kind of work on getting gems. Again, Gina, it's been a while. Clearly, again, as again, for anyone that is not at least in tune or again just joining, again, Gina, girlfriend of mine, is again I moved out to Pennsylvania. She'll be joining me here soon, if not in a couple months. Oh, I'm out of sparks. Yeah. It's been a while since I've made this move out to Pennsylvania all by myself. By my lonesome self. Granted, I got Oso as he's laying here on the bed alongside with me. God damn it. Alright. The game was just like, alright, shut up. We don't want to hear about your sob story. Ow. Alright. Oh. This is true, Oso. Or at least this is true, Gina. Again, I read Oso. My bad. Alright, we got extra life, thankfully. Oh, I almost went in the drink. Oh, that fucking noise that they make is just so hilarious. Ow. Damn it. Alright. Come on, just shrink down or something. Alright, we got that. You are not wrong, Gina. Again, these like little creature freak things are, yeah, a little weird. Alright, so we took care of him, so at least in theory, it's like, alright, enemies would be a lot more simple, or at least, yeah. Yeah. So in order to get over to the stairs, I need to alter that. Oh, no. If we can just get the camera to move. Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope. Camera, you're... No, okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, Spyro. This is why I despise this game. Oh, boy. Alright. So you need to move the cannon. But I guess it's not going to allow me to do it. No? I'm just not even gonna bother. This game's gonna just upset me. You have Zekimo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Oh, shut up, Spyro. Again, Spyro gets badass later on, or at least in the second game and third. But here he's just pathetic. We have a slight issue here. Alright, we got Sparks back, thankfully. Bleh. Right, haunted. Guess, because we still need gems. So if we go to only find 99 there. I mean, technically, yes, he is just a baby. He's a baby dragon and whatnot, but he acts like a baby as well, too, and it's annoying. And then eventually after... I think what happens is, like, he defeats Nasty Nork, balls drop, and then he's a badass in, like, Ripto's Rage and You're the Dragon. Is my takeaway. Oh, we know not to avoid those guys. Alright. Come here. Come here. There you are. Alright. Get the old-fashioned kiss from the fairy. Oh, and don't fall off. I did. Alright, cool. Great start. Oh, boy. Just a great start. Come here. Oh, come on, camera. Let's see how many times in this playthrough I can fall off the edge or just like, oh, I almost did it again. Ah! Oh, okay, you're still alive. I guess that's also too the issue where, again, I've changed it from the D-pad to at least on the analog stick for movement. So again, it's like, it's very floaty. Very floaty. Well, we got another life, so I will take that. So again, it didn't really matter, so to speak, that again I fell off the edge there, but... Alright, I need to go... Yes, right here. There we go. Oh, let's just avoid all these guys very quickly. Don't mind me. Alright, get another fairy kiss. Now time to destroy. And figure out where the hell all these gems are hiding. Oh, gotta be very careful. God damn it, I thought I still had an opportunity to get him, but I guess not. Oh, there's... gym right there. Oh, and I just walked off. Cool. Sounds good, babe. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother to go after those because again, none of them have gyms, so. Oh, there we go. We got a gym there. God damn it. I feel like I'm barely touching those guys yet, killing them, so I'll take it. Alright. If anything, I'm going to run and avoid these guys here at the beginning, because again, I can technically get away. I should be able to. Yep. Oh, God. God. He's like the last pain in my ass right there is that guy. It's like I just can't get through him in time. Alright. Oh. Gladly collect that gem. Fuck. Oh, I panicked. That was a panic fly. Alright, so we got 313. I think out of a possible, what, 500 gems here in this level? I want to say. Oh. Technically, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. That'll be fine. Oh. Oh, I need to make like a sharp turn, apparently. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so, alright, this all looks familiar. Ah! The genuine, like, panic right there was like, oh god, it's a big guy. Alright, your ass is mine. Come here. Oh. Oh, come on. God damn it. There's nothing more frustrating where, again, it's like, they just, like, crunch you like that, and you're just like, alright, I guess this is my life. Why? It's like, why is Zoe right there? I don't know. Alright, oh. I guess we'll go upstairs here. Alright, so we've been upstairs. Alright, so there's another chest over here. Potential to get more gems. So let's do that first. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I do like the fact what again, like she kisses you and then it like immediately just turns you in the direction to get out. So it just makes life a hell of a lot easier. There we go. Nice little chunk right there of gemage that we were missing. 346. Yeah, that's what I thought out of 500. Okay. We're all right. 576. 5761. I don't know how the hell I was reading that number. As I'm battling like fucking like the like weird ass hiccups right now for some reason. Oh, don't crunch me. Ow. All right, come here. Oh, you're all fucked now. Huh. I guess I did not destroy any of these guys? Or I thought I did. Oh, okay. Alright. But apparently I didn't destroy the one that was at the back, but alright. The back end. Huh. Okay, so I did all that. What would I be missing then? So, whoa, okay. Right now I'm trying to be so cautious with again lives and just trying not to die, because again it's like, well shit, when you die, again everything just resets, so it's like as I'm trying to figure out like what all I've done. So I've cleared all that out. There's this room here with Zoe. Technically I could fly over there. What else? I'm trying to figure out like what else am I missing right now, gym-wise. All right, there's like one right there. And again, I'm assuming all of them will just drop the orbs for health, or at least for an extra life. I hear something. Yeah, I hear something bouncing in there, and I wonder if there's like a secret like passageway that I gotta bowl through. Like, nope. Okay. Because it looks like there's like pseudo walls right there. Like, why is it like cut out, or there's like weird cutouts? Damn it. This just leads me back into this corridor. Yeah. I wonder. Alright, we're gonna get kissed by you. We'll see if the super flame can do something for me over here. Like open up a wall, because I hear something. I hear it, but it's like, alright, why is it not translating? Oh no! Thanks, beautiful. I'll talk to you later. Have fun. Oh god, that's gonna drive me insane of where this could be at. Why do I feel like there is a secret there? Or there's something that I'm missing. Wow, I barely made that one. Whatever. We got some gems, so it is what it is. I think we're now, yeah, 57.73, so down to 227. Oh, okay. Almost crashed. Home rule, dark passage. I just need to find dark passage right now, wherever in the hell that could be. Which is a damn good question, as again, I'm just gonna get squashed. Oh, come here. Oh. Alright, so you take care of that platform. Come here, you little bastard. God, this fucking camera. Why is this a thing here? What am I... Why is this platform a thing? Unless there was, like, gyms on it, and... I'm assuming that's what it was like there was gyms on it. Alright, we're hunting down for at least dark passages or something like that, right? Oh my god, really? Even when they're tiny, they still fucking just wallop me. Alright, oh, this might be it right here. There you are. Dark passage. Alright, so there are 300 potential gems to get? Yeah, 204, okay. Which you can... Oh, this might be the one where I just kind of got fed up and just said, fuck it, I got whatever I needed. Oh, really? Alright, we're back here at the beginning. Oh my god. Just took that right to the face. Oh, and why the hell is that butterfly like all the way? I was like, again, it's like right there on the edge. Get it, Sparks. There you go. All the fucking places to be, it's right there. Oh. Fucking hell spawn. Gladly collect as much as we can regarding the, as much as the health, because again, I know I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, hopefully... no, okay. I was hoping that we were far enough that, again, those, like, mushrooms would respawn, but... no. So, we're gonna have to press on a little bit further, unfortunately. Gather up these for now. And of course, it's gonna be Devil Dude with, like, the fucking super range. Oh, get away. I like panicked as soon as I like bumped off of him. It was like, oh, run, 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 run. Oh, sorry. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. We're doing this by like the skin of our teeth right now. Thankfully we have Sparks, but it's like, alright. Be careful with the metal dude. Whatever the hell it is. Ah. Alright, we got that to do. That is something there. Oh, really? Okay, I have no idea what the fuck happened there, but that's good to know. That is good to know that the game's gonna fuck you on that one. God. That is super annoying. Alright, now the game's just being bullshitty again. I just want to get the nasty Norks level. I want to beat this game already. I hate the fact that I have to replay these fucking levels. Oh my god. I was on a completely different level, and it just decided to fuck me. Alright, fuck it. Oh god. Game's being bullshitty again. Oh, okay, we got a big... yeah, I was like, there's a big boy coming for us. Not even gonna attempt shit. I hate these little fucking metal turtles. Oh, and I can't even fucking see right now. didn't even pull back on anything. And I honestly thought I was dead right there, so I just like gave up. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so there's a pathway there. How do you go about getting there is a damn good question right now. No, I don't want to do anything with you, Zoe. How in the hell do you get there? This is like another one where it's like, oh, again, it's like probably just staring me right in the face of like, all right, you need to go here to like go up that way. Fuck. Boy. I have no fucking clue right now what I gotta do. Okay, so there's gyms down there. So if okay, so like if we go this way, and then like in theory you would just fall down. Yep. Again, I'm gonna have to manually pick up all these ones. I say manually just due to the fact that again it's like, oh, it's just an absolute fucking chore. I'm like panicking. I'm like pseudo panicking. There we go. Alright. Now we're getting some gems, thankfully. Oh. I don't even care about the other guys. Like, I just need sparks back. I need some sort of health. Alright, we'll blow that up. Wow, all of that for a little five thing gym. Lovely. Alright, so we took care of the under problem. Oh, shit, I can just fly right over here. Alright, so we figured out this area. Let's get run over dogs. Oh, we got the big boys. Ow. I do not know how you hit me on that one, but alright. Still don't know how you hit me on that one, but alright. Alright, I think that's all for the gyms there. Oh, that could have been disastrous. I need you. Oh, come here. Fucking camera. I really hate those metal turtle things. God damn it, I did not mean to do that, but I did. Oh, alright. I think we're good. Oh. Here's the bonus of the other dragon that we were missing here, but again, it doesn't matter. We got a para.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
It's like, stop being a pussy. Oh, I like. Okay. Oh. Oh, keep going. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. That was just panic. Just like, alright, just aim for something and hopefully you hit. Ooh. Taking this so cautiously. Oh, no, I might be dead. Fucking camera. God damn it. Fucking camera. That camera's such a pain in the ass. Alright, now it can be a little bit lackadaisical on, or at least ish. Fucking camera. Alright, so now we're getting a nice little chunk of gems. So I don't think if we even got all 500 gems, it'd be enough to move us on to the next world, but I'm not entirely sure. Or at least I'll have to see. Oh, but I do not know what Spyro is doing there. There's our other dragon friend. We got Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh. Sure, whatever, Zoe, I'll save with you. We can fly all the way over here. Oh my god, fucking turtle. The only thing that we're big time missing right now is just that chest with, again, where again we have to hit the firework, but I wonder if this like will lead up to that. There's probably some other gems that I have no idea. Oh, yep, there's the firework. And then we'll pop that off. I don't think that'll be all 500 right there, but at least we're damn near close. We're gonna just slowly with the camera. Just gonna casually walk. Actually, that might be enough, because again, there's a couple 5s in here. 5 and a 10. Oh, there we go. There it is. Alright, so we did get all the gems. Alright. Nice. On that one, I just wanted to slowly just crawl back up there. It was like, I'm not even going to fucking tip that. Alright. I didn't see how many total we have. Oh, nice, 69. Nice. Childish. Yes, I know. That is good enough now to go get Mr. Balloon Boy and get the hell out of here, finally. Alright, Balloon Boy, where? There you are. Fuck you. Wow, now you get just one shot and I'm dead back on the fucking homeworld. Biggest F you could just do right there. Alright, not even gonna bother taking down any of the enemies on this, because who cares? Except for you, you pissed me off. Alright, Balloon Boy, how do we get... Alright, I guess I can't make it to Balloon Boy just yet, because again, I gotta get past those fucking derps. Jocks, which I'm not gonna worry. Oh, yep, there we go. I was gonna say, I know I don't have to get past them. Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies ahead of you. Nasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. It is a hell of a lot better than the shit I've endured for the past couple levels, so I don't care. Alright, now we're on to Nasty's world, where there's a couple levels here, and then eventually the fight with Nasty Nork, and then game, set, match. That is the end. So, here we go. And once again, I am without a Sparks. Which, oh yeah, okay. Little cook rat.
Hey,
Delbin.
didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of
There's that
Nasty's
classic
lands.
line.
Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Can do. I can't even remember if they, like, in the remaster, and I'd have to look this up, but it's like, I wonder if they used the same, because I know they remastered all the audio as well, too. But, like the Reignited trilogy or whatever, I know that they remastered all the audio, but again, I wonder if they got the same voice actor as they had, like, for this one. But you figure they would. Alright, what do you got for me, Balloon Boy? It's Hack the Balloonist. Oh, okay, so again, he just allows me to go back to the other world. So yeah, that's right. It's like you have to open up all the worlds. So we'll go to Nork Cove. Gnork. Interesting. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the other barrel to go by. That was too long of a delay for me to, like, work in. It's like I hit him and then all of a sudden it's just like, nope. Alright, takes care of you. Let's see. I think all we have to do is, like, there's nothing specific with these levels. It's just more so, like, find the ending and then you're good, but... Oh, get out of the way of that one. Ah, damn it. Messed that one up. There we go. Camera's got me all, like, just panicky right now. Let's see. I will keep on collecting those gems. That's good. It's just like force a habit to do it. Dragon. We got Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Shut up, Spyro. Just shut up. Just shut up. Spyro, you shouldn't have just spoken a word until, like, game number 2. Oh, and I'm in the drink. I fucking just slipped right off, or at least, again, the goddamn floaty control. Damn it. Oh my god, I fucking did it again. Yeah. Uh-huh. Did I just do that twice in a row? Possibly. Quite possibly. Oh, I need to now. Where am I? How do I get back up? Come on, you know you want to throw it at me? No? Okay. Oh, fuck, I did it. Are you kidding me? 3 fucking times? God, I'm gonna game over in this level. Holy shit. Holy hell. I am just gonna fucking avoid that area just altogether because, wow, that is just pathetic. Wow, the game just like in a sympathetic way was just like, here you go. Just want to get to the end of the level. Oh shit. Get out the way of that one. And of course get crushed. Alright, that should be full health there for Sparks, thankfully. Fuck, I was like, if I hit it, I know it's gonna explode and it's gonna hurt me, but whatever. There's probably some way to open that up, but not concerned. Okay. There we go. Take this just ever so slightly. No, there's our way to explode that. Yeah, sure, why not? All for simple singles right there. I guess we'll take it. Guess we're desperate enough for some gems. Oh. Oh, God. Alright, thankfully, we're back up to 3 lives now. So, no longer are we worried about, again, at least game over for now. It's still in the realm. That should be our last dragon of Tomas.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Uh-huh. What a perfect way to cut back onto the main dragon. He's just like, what kind of fucking joke did you just make? Just like this, just like I get like that. I had that like judgment feel where it's just like, what did you just say? Easy enough for those guys. God damn, this. Obviously, it makes sense for like the last world area, like that these individual worlds would be long, but it feels like it's a lot longer to get over to. And I just saw at the oh god. Okay, why can I not hit the TNT there? How about that game over? That might be happening more. That might still happen. But again, for like the ending to get to back to the hub world. Interesting. So I guess I have to go around. But it seems like again in the previous worlds, it was like, oh, it was just cut and dry pretty quick to get to those. That they're like again here in the later stages, like you gotta earn it. There we go. Raining gems galore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Some shenanigans. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, do I even have sparks still? But nope, he's right there. Alright, so that takes care of that bullshit here. There's 2 paths to go. I guess what we can do is just take it to him. Oh, I almost just ran off. Love it. A twofer. You always got like 2 for kills. Alright, so that'll bring me up back up to the surface. Or at least that'll bring me up to where the inn portal is. Yep. Or again, yeah, if I go to that, oh yeah, yeah, I would assume it's like if I go to that other way, which again, not too concerned with, but that'll be the rest of my gyms, so yeah, we're right there. We got close enough. We got all the dragons. Now we can move on. Again, I think there are 4, or no, I think including Nork's World, Nasty Nork's World, there's 4 in total. Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. Twilight Harbor. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would be. It was just more so again collecting those gems and trying to figure out, especially in that one level, is like, alright, where exactly do you want me to go? Oh my god, okay. Excellent start. Phenomenal start out of the box. A+ effort there, Spyro. Holy hell. Alright, camera. Oh, what? I guess this is like the Rambo level? Ah. Like, not only is it bad that, again, you have the enemy hazards to deal with in this game that are, again, overall they're not all that completely tough. It just gets tough when, again, you're stacking them, or again, you have that fucking misstep right there where it's like, okay, I thought I was aiming at you, and then it's just like, oh, you know, like a pixel off. But not only is it bad that you have all the enemies, you have the floor fucking hazards where you can just simply just like whoop right in. But that's what makes Spyro Spyro. At least this Spyro game that special. Alright, Rambo, you're going down. Like the Predator, I'm gonna just annihilate you. I need to be better about that, where it's like, I know I can just jump over them, but I just don't for whatever fucking reason, and then I'm dead. Am I back at the beginning? Yeah, why not? Just realize, again, in all of that, there was not a single checkpoint. God damn it. And I got hit twice. What the fuck? Holy hell. Oh my god. Just kill me. I might game over here in this level. Yep, down to 1 life. And they are just so fucking relentless. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Just running. Just running. Just running because I don't care. God. Alright, we made some progress. Holy shit. The frustration slowly creeping in now. We got Cosmos.
Thank you for releasing me.
Shut up. Frustration slowly creeping in now. Especially with this new fucking enemy type. Oh, and again, when I do shit like that. Alright, Mr. Rat, come back here. Oh, no. Nope, nope, come here. There we go. I didn't even think I thought I killed him way before I got shot there, but evidently not. So, alright, I guess it is what it is. I'm just running right now. I don't care. I'm like, alright, I see another dragon. Cletus.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Shut up. And again, you say that as you're the second dragon into this level, and you say that now, where it's like, you don't think I've realized that? You don't think I've noticed that there have been Nort Commandos after my ass? Oh, this game is ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's right. I need this. That's right. Or no, cause yeah, I need to pump. We gotta pump that up, and then we need to take this and fly on that, or at least grab that. Get my extra life. They are very friendly with the extra lives, which again I can gladly appreciate. Shit, I did that completely wrong. I think all I gotta do on that one is just like completely sprint. Like don't glide? Maybe? No? I can't remember. Cause yeah, that just completely kills and I'm dead. Oh god. Yeah, screw it. Because I'm just wasting my fucking time in that. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get fucking just raped in this room. If I have to respawn back there. Got 3 of those guys. Oh god. Alright. Got that. Where's the ending? Please just give me the ending. Give me that final, at least. Give me the return to home platform. Please, I'm begging you. Fuck. Fuck. Guess where I get to respawn back? Yep, it's the favorite fucking room. Fuck. Fuck. Get me out of here. Show mercy. Show some fucking mercy. Okay, just, I don't care right now. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, I might be, yep, I'm just gonna get fucking obliterated as always. I'm still getting obliterated. Jesus. Oh, yep, there, I'm dead. It was like, again, I'm trying to aim for both of them, and then for whatever reason, I'm aiming at the fucking, oh, God. Oh, God, I hate this game. Oh, and then you start all the way back at the fucking beginning, and now I gotta go through all of that horse shit again. If you couldn't tell, a minute, or at least an hour in, again, clearly not a PG channel. Especially when shit gets frustrating. Oh. speed running strats. Okay, noted that I can't just barrel into you. Speed running it. I don't care. We're speed running it. Just get me to at least this checkpoint. I'll be happy. I got lives to spare. I guess whatever. We'll save. Cool. Fuck you. Yeah, as we say, it was so fucking tempting to go grab the mice, and I'm gonna have to no matter what now. This has to be the most just miserable level right now. Like, bar none. And there it is. This is the, by far, most miserable fucking time. I got hit twice. Yes, I got hit twice on that for whatever. Oh my god. Just killed me. Honestly, yeah, I was like, just fucking, I don't care. Oh, the frustration is setting in massively. How the fuck did that hit me? Oh, wow. We might just skip this all again. We all know what happens. Again, Nasty Nork gets destroyed somehow, some way. I don't really care. Again, we know that Spyro moves on because again, he's got a second game, which I desperately want to play instead of this piece of crap. Oh my god. I'm like panicking. Oh shit. Oh, don't walk off. If I were to walk off, I would have just quit the stream. That would have been a wow, look at that again. I died where I was feet. I was centimeters, I was inches, whatever fucking denomination you want to use of measurement. I was that close to returning home. Oh wow. Oh wow. At least we are done. Ow. Woo. Alright. Oh, look at that. We're on to Nasty Nork finally. Technically, not really, but, let's see. Ooh, got all the gems in this level. Why not? Let's just save. Alright. Nasty Nork. What do you got for me? There he is. There's our mortal enemy. I remember this with the endless chase of with that one to get the key. Definitely not fun. Let's see. Where are you? I almost forget what I have to do here, where it's like, I think it's just like, oh shit. Got him. There we go. Okay. I was like, I don't think it's all that difficult to catch up with that guy, but it was like, catch up with the alien, but sometimes you just have to make like 1,000 loops. Hey, guess what? Got the key. Oh no? Okay. Or I got, oh, which key is it? Which key? Yeah, okay. There we go. Not concerned with the gyms right now. Alright, we're gonna have to run probably this track a couple times. Shit. I thought I had him there. There we go. Do I really? No, I'm not gonna go back for the gyms. I'm not gonna run the risk of like falling off again the platform. There we go. I don't think there's anything of importance back here. No. Basically now it's just track down, chase down Nasty Nork. Ah, crap. Oh. We're gonna just be careful. Bevo! We're gonna be very careful. Especially because, again, we do not have a checkpoint. We're gonna be so careful with the floaty controls. Oh. Oh, you pansy, you coward. Come here. Get to, oh wait, what do you have to do on this one? Oh, that was close. Yeah, he just like infinitely runs until you have to do something. Again, yeah, he'll just continue to run this loop. It's like something has to be done. I can't recall what. At least it's not hitting me right now. I'm like, what the fuck to do? I might, just for the sake of the stream, because again, I've already beaten it again. At least now this would be my third time of beating this fucking game, but just out of again, just because I want to get to Ripto's Rage so badly. I'm gonna cheat really quickly and just guide it. I know there's a way, like, yeah, again, you're just gonna run this loop, but there's a way. Cause yeah, it's like, it's something where it's like you have to be so fucking quick. Kind of digging this boss music. Like it still has that like Spyro upbeat beat, but then it's got that little just like twist on it. Ah, God. You gotta be so fucking quick on that. Cause yeah, you're not chasing him down this whole time. It's like you gotta, he's gonna run his course. But then you gotta hit him like right at the end. You gotta time that so perfectly. That's kind of the annoying thing. Fuck, and he still hit me though, and I had it. Fuck. Funny how this is like, again, a kid's game. Or at least aimed at fucking us, the children of the 90s and whatnot, but goddamn does it. It is. This game seems so difficult. There we go. I was gonna say, I know that you gotta run that route, but oh, okay. Oh fuck! I don't even know where I was aiming on that one. I was like, I knew I was instantly fucking dead. That's why I was like, I just gotta. Oh, holy crap! You gotta do that all fucking again. Wow. I just realized that. Yeah, that's a shit. That's a shitty fucking thing. How did that not reach? I have no idea, but okay. I was like humping him and still couldn't reach that. Holy shit. This is like the biggest middle finger now to me of like this game. Where it's like, oh hey, yeah, anyone false slip up, you're fucked. Why not? I was about to say, it's like, there's no way in hell I did not hit you on that one. Alright, we will run the loop again. And again, if I remember, this is all staggered in threes. So it's like, I have to hit him 3 times. So we managed it again in this time frame to hit him once. And again, it took us how long in that loop to get him? The once? Before we died, again, you gotta do this all over again. There we go. Fucking cautious as all hell here. Knowing again what's at stake if I fucking slip up. I like how there's just no margin of error. It's like either you do it or you just completely fuck yourself. Oh, yep, and I fucked myself. Alright, so you gotta be quick on that one. Hey, game over. We beat Nasty Nork. It's time to move on to Ripto's Rage. Or at least, yeah, Ripto's Rage. Fuck. I wish it was that simple. This is gonna be awful. Just awful to do. Especially where, again, there's no checkpoint. Where, again, you'd figure, boom, there is one. Not at all. And, wow. This is a nightmare. Beyond a nightmare right now. Thank you. Take that. Fucking run all these loops and laps. Ah, shit. Thought I hit him. I thought I had him there. There we go. I was like, I got you now. Oh, boy. Alright, so noted for the platform. I gotta be quick on that one. So, again, it's like There's a sense of urgency, but also too, you gotta be really fucking careful. That is no bueno. Just saying. So far, at least this portion we got down pat. We have not gotten to lap number 2. Haven't even been able to fucking complete that. Oh my god, I had him. I had him. I pulled the trigger too fast. Or again, he panicked. Instead of like shooting out shit at me, I gotta get closer and then hit flame him. Again, as confident as I said, it's like, alright, we have that down pat of like this part, and then it's like, oh, no, I fucked it up already. Damn it. And I completely fucked it up. Do we really need to see how Nasty Nork goes down? We all know he died, or at least we get him. We know that we win. Would it be wrong if I just said, if I just moved on? I so badly want to do that, just be like, oh no, what happened? The game crashed. It's over. I guess we move on. Yay! Spyro wins. Oh. I'm at that point where, again, this game has gone, like, from, like, being fun. It was early on fun and nostalgia. And I was excited to, like, play through all this, like... And again, I know or at least I will be, once we get into the other two, because, again, I know those ones are absolutely fun. But this is kind of, like, out of the box, just giving that sour taste. If anything, what this reminds me of, in a way, is Assassin's Creed. Oh, my God. Guess what? We're going to do it again. It reminds me a lot of OG Assassin's Creed, where that game was a piece of crap, but then you come to, like, again, with Ezio and, like, all those others that followed after number 1, where it's like, oh, wow, that's all really fun. But that's kind of how this feels to me, where it's like, wow, original Spyro is not as great as I remembered. It actually really sucks. And it spoils out of the gates, or at least it's like Insomniac realized, like, wow, this game had its flaws, and it was really, at least kind of not all that up to par. 2 and 3 are, like, a lot better. And again, I still stand that 3 is the best one of Euro the Dragon. We're going to run that loop again because I fucked up and ran into the wall. I'll run it a few times because now my skills just deteriorate because I'm just, like, flustered. There we go. See if I can not fall in the drink again. There's no promises. There's absolutely no promises, no guaranteed at all. We know that we gotta get close for him to shoot the ball at us, and then we flame him. Go. Now this hell. Again, how do you not put like a checkpoint like right here? And again, we know that we have to be fucking quick, and there it is. I'm aiming at it, and then like my just again how floaty the control is with the sticks. Breathe before I just burst the blood vessel. Holy crap. I've done that twice now. And that is the massive issue right now, is that that is the issue. Is how many times before I figure that out or I can get that down. As I said, we got close to one time where I didn't fuck it up, but also too I was carefully doing it, but then didn't occur to me that, oh yeah, all that shit's like retracting. I really want to play Ripto's Rage before the end of at least the stream tonight. Will we? I have no idea. This might take hours for a final fucking boss fight. Oh wow, I almost just dove right in there. And that's the issue, is like every time you run these laps, it's like you just run, or that percentage of risk increases so much higher. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna fucking fall in. How can we fuck this up again? Oh, I can just tell right now that again, it's just like controls are wanting to be floaty. Beautiful. There we go. Okay.
You're toast, Nort.
Oh, God, I did it. Holy hell.
Sorry it took so long.
I might cry.
Kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Sure.
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Oh, Spyro. Oh, thank God. And there it is. The end credits. All the lovely folks at Insomniac that, again, at least again, it was a good start. Good core idea. They really improved it again in the next couple games that we'll play. And again, that's a plan, is we'll continue on to Ripto's Rage, end out with Rear of the Dragon. Again, not going to play the Reignited trilogy. Especially because, again, I've already platinumed all those games, so no point. Sorry, that took a lot out of me. Alright, so I guess we cannot move forward, so I guess we just have to enjoy the end credits, but yeah, again, we'll continue on, at least on the retro. I hate you saying that, but again, the retro, the PS1 version of Spyro. Get into Ripto's Rage, play through that. Again, not concerned with, again, 100%ing it, it's just more so just playing through and just having kind of fun. Holy crap. I think that's the best way to describe where, again, it's Spyro 1, it's like it had a good idea, good core. But 2 and 3 really perfected it. Similar to, again, how I see like Assassin's Creed, where again that OG one was awful, was just an awful game. But then when you move into like the Ezio character, it like became just like phenomenal. All the other games that they've added for Assassin's Creed has been up and down, but that's a whole other topic. It caught me off guard where it said like dialogue right there. It's like, I guess technically there were some lines. Most of the time the dragons would be like, thank you. And it's just like, oh, okay, bye. Shout out to Kelly Gardner and Derek Power. So we will, once this gets back, no sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. Very nice. A few Norks, but no sheep. Returning home. Back when, again, development teams were like that dinky, credits were like that quick, and then it was just like, alright. Rescued Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom.
Yep.
Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen before, and again, yeah, it's just whatever, but which again, as it'll stand, how we'll finish up again, 70%, it's done, or at least here, we'll move the camera out of the way. So 70%, 67 dragons, 7,426. We're missing 5 eggs out of across all those worlds, but you know, for just rage playthrough to get it like the bare minimum to get to this point and complete the game, not bad. 70% I'll take. A lot of fucking cleanup, but if I were going for that 100%, which again would be maddening at this point, but anyways, no. I guess technically what we can do is we can save. Why not? I don't know why I'm saving it, but all right, quit out. And now we'll swap over to officially Spyro Ripto's Rage. Ignore the Steam Deck. What we're gonna have to do, this will be interesting. Give it 1 second here. All right, we're gonna just BRB for a moment, so bear with me. Alrighty. Loaded up. Loaded up Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Continuing the fun. Again, we'll probably go for another hour and a half tonight. Keep it going. I do enjoy this game. There's our boy, Spyro, who again grows up a bit in this game, becomes kind of that fearless dragon where he almost like, it almost gets like snarky, and I love it. I know he's very snarky in like 3, where he's just like, it's like, oh ho ho, I can do whatever. Save there. In the world of dragons.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
And there's the Spyro voice we're used
somewhere
to.
Warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Meanwhile, in the world of Avalar. There we go. Now we get introduced to, again, new characters.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more
Professor's so
adjustments
goofy,
to
I
these
love it.
orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Pooh, pooh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
Love Hunter.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working! I've got a dragon!
There we are.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach?
Like, just
Hey,
like,
stop
what is going on?
staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
No.
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
See, again, it's like, he gets snarky in this game, and I love it. There he is.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Ah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
You wax him.
Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Oh, they are all such a great pairing in
Who
this
is
game.
that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
All right.
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
The adventure begins. Like I said, Spyro gets a backbone in 2. You're introduced to all these characters, and it becomes like just, oh, and again, shout out to the soundtrack that just continues to be great.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems.
Oh shit, I accidentally fast forward on that one. I don't know if there are... The map is off. Camera is passive, yes. There are no subtitles, which again, I never thought that there were. I know there are in the remaster, but... You can just tell, though, again, how big of a change they did. Like, give kudos to, like, Insomniac with going from Spyro 1 to, like, Spyro 2, where they, like, really just, like, overhauled it. It looks a lot nicer. And again, it's just, like, it's like the Spyro games that I'm just, like, so used to. And also, too, a lot of the enemies as well, too, become just, like, pansies in this game. It's like in Spyro 1, they were like super aggressive, and here they're just like, gotta run. At least majority of them. They certainly respect the fact that I'm a dragon, or fear it. Don't mind me just casually just going around, just collecting all the gems, or at least what all I can find in the level, or at least in the hub world here. See, again, in the other game, they would have whacked the shit out of me right there, but instead they're just like, don't hit me. I love it. And there's our hover mode, or at least hover move, which is so goddamn convenient. It's just like, what? Alrighty, I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was some gems that were floating around here somewhere. Guidebook, which will tell us everything. Yep. Here's Glimmer. What do you got for Zoe?
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Again, it's funny as well too that Zoe gets a, like, again, she was such a, well, I mean, you ran into her enough for checkpoint purposes, but it's like they now gave her a voice as well. It's just crazy how how much they changed, and for the better too. I say at least for the better. Oh, there's our boy Moneybags.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
And guess what? I got enough. God damn it, I didn't mean to pass that. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when we have even more gems. Oh, believe me, we will. We will definitely take plenty of my gems. I love the point where you get revenge on Moneybags of like, all right, you've taken enough of my gems, give me some back. I can't remember if it's this game or I'm just pressing buttons right now because, again, I can't remember if it's this one or if it's a third game where Sparks will hunt down, and again, it's like you hit like a specific button and Sparks will hunt down whatever gems that you're missing, which is really cool. Like, he'll just point in the direction that you need to go. But I can't remember. I think that's a thing in 3, but I can't remember if it's a thing in 2.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't climb yet. Alright. Cross the bridge. Is that me, Zoe? Oh, no.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle.
Yeah. So again, we have the opportunity to look around this time. I think in the third game is when they introduce where it's like you get a first-person camera when you hold down. So it's like you're not looking directly at the back of his head. It's like you actually like look through his eyes. I think, if I remember correctly. Alright, what do you got for me, Gem Cutter?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
The talisman. Alright, so we got the pickaxe.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest.
Shout out to Twitchy, the Gem Cutter. Speaking of Twitch, twitch.tv/proman56, cheap plug. Follow me here. You can hit that follow button, please do. Completely free. Lets you know when I do go live here on twitch.tv/proman56. What am I doing right now? Technically, I could do, yeah, as you say. Oh, we got the super fly, yep. So we got the super flight opportunity here to get up to the higher areas. Or at least, no, I think I have to hit like the lamps or something, if I remember correctly.
Lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Alright. Hit little lizards with rocks. Bonanza or whatever will give you hints. Which again, I just eat and then, if I remember correctly, I think if... no, I need fire it at him, but yeah, I was gonna say, it should auto-lock.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
Can do. There we go. I was about to say, it's like, I know I can get up on that ledge now. What we're doing for now is we're gonna super flight thing. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but we'll try. Granted, I don't think I need to get it immediately in the first one, but oh, got it.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Can do. First orb. Very nice. Where did our friend go? Where did you go? There you are. I like how he just like floats up in the same way too.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Calm down. Children's game. What's all this talk about spitting far? I don't like it. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's just aim. There we go. I was gonna say, I know there's like an aim feature. There we go. I feel like I don't even hit that one with a rock. I can just like flame them from where I'm at, but I was gonna say there should be one more basket up here. Alright, come on camera, there we go. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Okay.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit.
Can do. There we go. Oh, there we go. Show him. Trying to fucking moon me and whatnot. I see how it is, lizard. Oh, there you go. Alright, now where are you leading me? Oh, okay, that's the exit. I think I have to go up a little bit higher, yeah. Because you can only aim so high. Oh, come on, camera. Oh, what is going on here? I'm not gonna hit it from there. There we go. There should be just what, one more? Yeah, as I say, there should be like one more at the beginning area. Yep, there you are. There you are. Hope you're gone. Oh damn, we still got more, alright. Oh, I was like, where are you?
saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
All right. I'll certainly take it off your hands. What do I care? So I know that is not everything we could do in this level, because yeah, we have at least... We've taken down every enemy. So missing a few gems, but again, that will be when we can go up the stairs. We do have the pickaxe. We're missing one orb, but again, that is part... At least of the, oh, excuse me. Part of the, stairs. Okay. Alright. We now press forward. Silence 2 don't think that for now. Maybe you can make this jump? Nope. Okay. Trying to visualize of how to do this, if at all. Not a big concern. Again, I have to come back either way. Alright. Let's exit out. In Summer Forest.
Oh no!
Yeah, Ripto has taken over.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
It's like,
Did you
what are
meet
you,
the
a
gem cutters in
freak?
Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
He's like, it's like,
lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep
Valid
track
point,
of
I
your
guess,
running
Hunter.
shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman?
yeah, you stupid cheetah.
If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no
Like how
problem.
Hunter is
I'll
just like,
collect a few
why can't he just
talismans,
go
give Ripto
torch
the
him?
old hot foot,
It's
and
like,
be
yeah,
in
that's a good
Dragon
point.
Shores by lunchtime.
Summer Forest, alright. Auto-saving. I fucking love Hunter, where it's just like, again, he brings up good points, but also too, he's just like... he's a little bit of an idiot. We introduced, yeah, the super blue butterflies that can allow us to get health, or at least insta lives right there. And thankfully, at least, again, when we go into water, it does not instantly kill us. And if I think, yeah, I was going to say, this is where we introduce that you can now go underwater. Or at least I can't right now. That'll eventually be learned. But yeah, you can now go in water, not die. So, such a better game. Another one up. I love it. So satisfying. What do you got for me?
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Can do. I've already gotten one. If I remember correctly, like, Ripto's Rage just has, like, way more meat on its bones of, like, as a game where it's like, alright, you gotta go to every world and collect, like, talismans, orbs, all that good shit, like, again, as you were doing in, like, the first one, but then it's like, oh, okay, like, here's, like, I guess technically it did have mini-bosses in the first, but it feels like where it gets really meaty is, like, You're the Dragon. But this one introduces, again, like, it seems like just way more, and like the levels are like a little bit more complex, or at least it feels like it. I could be absolutely just bullshitting, but it's just in my mind. All right, we can't do much here in the water until we learn how to do that. We'll get lifted, I guess, back up to the surface to meet up with Hunter. Or try to. Oh, and I fell. Is it me or just Hunter just like appear out of nowhere?
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
He says that with a little like sass behind it where he's like, oh, you can glide. It's almost like it kind of sounds like it has like a little like jealousy tone to it. It's like, oh, you can glide if you want to. What do I care? I'm just a cheetah. Nothing like, again, just flaming sheep in this game. Or again, if I remember from the commercials back in the day, it was all about like Spyro like flaming the sheep, or no, I think that was actually like a magazine ad. Something about like again, it was announcing like Spyro, and again it showed like sheep being charred or something. But either way, the 90s rocked. Okay, sorry. Hunter, how'd you get over here? And now we get into like the consistent, where again these like the vases, the baskets or whatever you call those for the gems, like become consistent between both games. Where again, obviously they look a little bit different.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
How much money bags? 500. All right, I'll work on that. It's like you can't give me one freebie. There, money bags, not one. Yeah, cheap bastard. Alright, so that goes to the springs.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Yes, I know, Zoe. Technically go over here to Colossus. We won't enter in it just yet. What we'll do is we'll go up to that ledge area with where Hunter's at, because then there's more gyms there. Then we'll probably go to the other world instead of Colossus just immediately.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Alright. Oh.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Can do. Look at that, easy. What now?
Nice job. Now try
Okay,
to
to
do a
hover. Yep.
Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Hover changes the whole dynamic of this game. Where again, if they had hover in the first game, holy shit, it'd been easy. I just walked off. Like some of those like long ass jumps that I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if I can make that ever again. I'm gonna short it. It all gets solved in this game by a simple hover. By a simple hover move, where it's just like, whoop. The hover is revolutionary, and I fucking love it.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Oh yeah, back, or at least where again you had that option of now, where it, at least from the PS1 controller, it's like it didn't have the analog sticks. It was just like that base one, and then they added it too, and then yeah, got a lot of change on that PS1. Alright. God. Alright. Try that again. At least now, walking off the ledge, and again, the levels get tougher as you go on, but at least walking off, walking off or falling off does not mean insta-death. It's like, oh, just soft, comfortable grass is all I have to worry about. Woo! Alright, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I technically just, like, walked off.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Yay. Thank you, Hunter. You really struggled with that word. It was like athlete. Just imagining like the voice actor just like reading the script like athlete. That's how I like interpret that one. It's pretty funny. Woo. Yeah, I guess I can't do much until I can learn how to swim underwater. Oh, damn, tired. Which again, I'll have to do, or at least only chance I can get with that is again getting 500 gems. So let's go to Idle Springs.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Sounds like Larry David in a way. I do love the fact that they give like the side character, like the, yeah, I guess plain simple side characters, like all like backstories of like what is going on in the worlds. It just adds more of that context, which is just so nice. Just makes the game feel complete. Plain and simple. Yep, you'll unlock that. Because again, going back to Spyro 1, it was just like, okay, here you go. Here's enemies, and sure. Not saying it was half-assed. Again, it's like a core of a concept. And thankfully, they really expanded upon it, and again, just added all dynamics into 2 and 3. free. Knock you out. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna Olay around it. Alright. What the hell was that noise? Didn't realize a beetle could just be like, yay! What do you got for me, Zoe?
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
What? Again, why wouldn't you put that like at the beginning or like teach you like beforehand where, all right, here's the differentiate between like your enemies of like what you have to do, where it's like, what are people doing to get to this point if they still, or are we just like skipping? It just seems confusing where it's like the placement of like where you're teaching that, where it's like, wouldn't you want to let me know early before if I truly didn't know what to do? It's like, oh, I'm just running around and just getting whacked. Don't hit me with your kebab. Nope, you're going down. That is so satisfying. I do love how they have like little kebabs. Kebabs that just like shank you with. We're almost there on 500 gems, which again, or I would think that we'll easily get here from this level. Or should. Up to 8 lives. Yep, there's our 500 gems, so we can now learn to swim underwater. Alright, you got... Okay.
To aim the camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Can do. Already been doing it. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, God, this puzzle. I don't think I could do it until I can learn how to, like, ground pound, if I remember correctly. I think.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
I'm good. I don't want to be like wood carver. There we got the Idle Springs talisman. There's our portal back. Oh, you can't flame them and they can't make like little noises. That's the unfortunate thing. I know that's a thing in You're the Dragon. To see the totals on, yeah, so 211 out of 400. We've gotten all enemies. We're still missing orbs. Some of the gems are going to be under, if I remember correctly, are under. I think this is where I have to fly around and zap or set them all on fire. Something like that. Also, shout out to the funky beat that we got going on in Idle Springs. I love it. Oh, okay, okay. I know exactly what I have to do. Oh. Ah, shit. Shit. Alright, we'll try that again. Gotta realize that again. My turning skills are like very tight, or it becomes like. God damn it! Oh, all right. Let's just line it up very quickly. Shit. This might be a situation where I just use a D-pad for. Yep. D-pad for the win. This is also two little side quest things that I enjoy. Where it's like, oh, we're just destroying the tiki drink.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Thank you. First orb down. Alright, let's see. So we got that taken care of. Oh, there we go. So we're just missing the one orb. And then plenty of gems, but that'll come with due time. Like I said, I think, if I remember correctly, again, these are something I have to do with the ground pound move. I'll learn that later. At least I think so. Alright, oh, there we go. Ah, come on, camera. There you go. You gotta work with me. I feel like I'm like right on that basket, and it was just not hitting. It was like, okay. Is this gonna send me all the way back down? Oh, yes, it will. Alright, we're gonna straighten up the camera because that is very disoriented. Alright. Go back to the main world. Love it. So goofy. Alright, so we have enough to go underwater. I think what we might do, because again, I feel a little tired, we might wrap up the stream, since again, we finally got done with Ripto, or at least Spyro 1. Getting into Ripto's Rage here. Let's...
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Sure. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. So, yeah. There we go. I was like, there should be a way to do that. The underwater, like, vases are annoying. Especially because, again, it's like you're just... Controls underwater seem a little interesting. Or a little crazy. Especially because you get stuck on a wall pretty easily, too. There we go. So now we officially can go underwater. That will make things easier. If we wanted to, we can go back to Idle Springs, get all those gems there. But for now, we will donk that. Let's see what else. Beating our head on that one. Zoe, what do you got?
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Can do.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Yep. Alright, so here's more additional rooms. Yeah, there's that one. There we go. Her and both of you. Oh, that's right. Alright, first let's talk to Hunter. What do you got?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly.
Which is fine by me.
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
No. I like how it's just like, if you want. Are you sure you want passive? Because we can. No. No.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
He said that like very, like, it's almost he was offended that I did not want to change. It's like, okay. You don't have to, but okay.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Yes, thank you. Which unfortunately, as of right now, cannot do. There's Sunny Beach. We're not going to go to Sunny Beach just yet. We'll go through like this little alcove thing. Oh, there's money bags. See what he has waiting for me. And I need to go back to that main area as well, too.
Well, well. Good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Uh-huh, sure. What a greedy son of a bitch. I need 400 gems. Let's see here. I don't see anything else. What you got for me?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Alright, so there's that area. Oh, let's open up this side.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Yeah, no, the speedways are awful. Speedways, terrible. I never liked that. Never liked those levels. Alright, yeah, so that leads us back to you. Hope I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I need to go back to the main area. Yep, thank you, Zoe. We'll doink that button, which again, slightly annoying to constantly do that, but oh well. Alright, let's get back out here. Let's free willy over. I was trying to free willy over money bags. Alas, couldn't do it. Let's see. So we took care of. Oh, I almost got sucked in there. So actually, we need to go right here to Colossus. So what we'll do is we'll enter the level in the stream there, or at least call it a stream. Made some good progress here in Ripto's Rage. Oh, yeah, this This is a fun level. And the music's really good. It's like, nope. I don't want any part of that. That's
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Sounds good, Brother Harry. I love this level. Alright, we're gonna save. Yes, accessing memory cards. Yes, we want to save. Same file. Yes. Continue. Alright, and then we will exit level. Oh, wait. I think it's just exiting me to the... Yeah, to the main area. Oops. Oh, well. It's fine. At least we saved, so... Yeah. I mean, technically, it'll still... At least, I think it should still put us in that level of Colossus of saving it, but either way, it's like, whatever. We're saved, so it's good. But... Alrighty. Anyways. 1 second while what we'll do, ignore all the, at least this, and then we're just going to quickly turn that down. Alright, anyways, so that'll be it for tonight's stream. Again, we got past Pyro 1, thankfully we are done with that piece of crap, not going back to that ever again. We're on Ripto's Rage, and then again, once we're done with that, we'll move on to Spyro 3 of Year of the Dragon, so making good progress. So that's how it is. Check out demo mode, because why not? But anyways, thank you all that tuned in tonight. Twitch.tv/ProMan56 is, again, if you've not hit that follow button, please do. Again, it helps me out, lets you know when I do go live, completely free. So, again, that's how it stands. Previous streams, and including this one, I'll have to upload the, at least, Monday stream up to the YouTube side. But, again, previous streams will be uploaded here on the YouTube side. Again, over at ProMan56MP, go over there, subscribe. Same situation, again, same username for the Twitter account. Again, go follow me on Twitter at ProMan56NP. Certainly appreciate that. Cheap plug as well, too. Again, have a vlog channel, which, again, I'll update here hopefully soon enough. Progoez, P-R-O-G-O-E-Z, again, between me and my girlfriend Gina, who, again, it was early in chat today. Again, both of us do a vlog channel, again, of our adventures, which, again, I got to post from WrestleMania, got to post our Colorado trip, and I think a little bit of, again, when I went solo to Colombia last year. So, again, still videos in the, at least, editing bay, so to speak, that'll taken care of. But anyways, thank you all who tuned in, whether it was on the Twitch side, YouTube side. I appreciate it. I will hope to see you all again very soon. Next stream, it's Wednesday, probably Friday night. Probably same time, 8 o'clock Eastern time out here, as yes, no longer in Wyoming. I have to update that on my, at least, Twitch account. Same with the YouTube. I think I have to update it pretty much everywhere. That, again, no longer in Wyoming. Out here on the East Coast, out here in the state of Pennsylvania. So, yes, 8 o'clock Eastern time. That would be 6 o'clock Mountain. So, if anyone out in the Mountain time zone is wondering. So, 8 Eastern, 6 at least in Mountain. So, anyways, just probably Friday, coming up this Friday night, 8 o'clock. If not, maybe sometime over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. If not, I'll see you again on Monday. So, but the plan is right now, I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are the at least planned dates to, again, continue on with at least streaming here on twitch.tv/ProMan56. So, anyways, all being said, again, a lengthy outro. Everyone take care, have a good evening. I hope to see you all very soon, and bye-bye for now.